Wow, God, is that you shining your lights? Oh my God. Rihanna. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl ShaniceAlisha. For everyone who is new, welcome. And for my ride or die babies, hey y'all. I'm gonna have to retire that because I don't know if the devil trying to steal my joy with this weather or if I'm just getting older, my voice getting deeper and raspier. But y'all, it ain't working out for me. Anyway, by the title, you guys already know I'm about to hop into a full face of Fenty beauty. And I'm already coming to you guys with my eyebrows done because, of course, Fenty doesn't have eyebrow products yet. But the way sis is moving, she about to put some in there. I can feel it. I can feel it in my spirit because, you know, Riri, like, we're here. She does no wrong except for unbutton. Yeah, I know how I feel about unbutton. Sis, call me. I just need to know what's going on. Send me an email, a text, a DM, something. Anyway, don't mind this situation that I have going on top of my head. As you guys know, I like to knock out two birds, one stone. So I am in the process of filming a hair tutorial, but of course I had to do my little glam because I am going to brunch today, and I said might as well just do it all at once. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into the real reason you guys clicked on the video. Rihanna launched some new products, y'all, for her Fenty beauty line, and if you guys did not know, she has a wide range of colors for every complexion that you can think of. So with the foundation, she added in a few more colors in the in-between slots. I'm not sure what colors they're in between. I'm not sure what the numbers are, but just know if you needed something a little extra, Rihanna hooked you up. Now, she dropped 50 concealers, y'all. Wide range. They do complement your foundation shade, so whatever you are in your foundation shade, it said that you will be the same in the concealer. So if you want to highlight, you want to go a few steps back, more than likely in the same undertone. But you guys want to know your shade, you can go into a Sephora and have someone in there help you match. And then also, I think there's something online that you can do, but don't get to quote me because I be lying. Anyway, she also launched a set of translucent loose setting powders, y'all. So I think it's about 6 or 8. I can't remember which one, but I will show you guys the color that I did pick up. All right, so another thing that Rihanna did launch was a mini Pro Filt'r primer, y'all. It's the cutest little thing. I did not pick one up initially when I bought the foundation because, y'all, I have 1,000 primers and I only use about one drop, one pump every time I do makeup, every blue moon. So I didn't feel the need to really pick up a primer, but since it's a mini one, I feel like it's more effective. And it's one of those pore diffusing primers. I already put it on because, you know, I did my eyebrows before this video, and it feels good, has a really good consistency, and I already know that makeup products do go hand in hand, especially when they're from the same line. So I think that was Rihanna's goal whenever she launched her Pro Filt'r primer, so it can really kind of smooth out and make her makeup look good. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into the video. If you made it this far, you might as well press the red subscribe button, baby, and tap the bell. Tap the bell, because you're here. So first up, I'm gonna go in with my Pro Filt'r foundation. I have it in the shade 400. You guys have seen me use it before. I got it when it did launch, so it's one of my favorites. If you don't know anything about Rihanna's foundation, it is very lightweight. You have to shake it before you use it. It gives medium to full coverage and it dries fast. So when you put this on, you need to move fast. You ain't got time to do all that talking, wait and sit around, let it set, dry it out. You got to move when you put it on. So I'm gonna go ahead in with maybe about 2 pumps of this because I'm going for like a medium to full coverage look today. Not necessarily doing the most, but you know. Y'all know me. If it happens, it happens. Ooh. Y'all, this looks amazing. I know. I always use her foundation, but for some reason, now that I know I put the primer on before, I just feel like it looks that much better. Like, I don't know if it's the application. I don't know if it's the brush. I don't know if I used the right amount of pumps. I don't know, but I fell in love all over again. All right, so now I'm going to go in with the highlight shade that I did choose for my under eye, bridge of my nose, under my chin, above my cupid's bow, and for my forehead whenever I want to do a little something. It is the shade 395. Now, just like with the foundation, if you guys did not know, you can be more than one color all at the same time. I chose this color because I felt like it's gonna do what I need for it to do best for an everyday highlight color, because we're not gonna do the most, but I felt as though I could maybe even go back to 370. I didn't want to push it though. So I did swatch these on the back of my hand, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it for the first time on my face, y'all. It felt really good. And I watched Jackie Aina's review, so she already told us how the girl feels on her face. It just works wonders for the under eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in and highlight underneath my eye, and then also everywhere else that I mentioned earlier. Y'all, that consistency, wait a minute. That consistency is it. That is it. Y'all, can we talk about this concealer wand? It just did the trick for every area that I like to highlight, and I did not have to reapply any more product, y'all. Literally, it has a really good size on it, and it disperses the product well. The consistency of it all is really creamy. It stretches. I don't know, y'all. This right here, I wholeheartedly agree with. If this could be the consistency of the foundation, I would never use another product ever again. I would never use another foundation product because it feels that good. Now I'm gonna go in with a damp sponge. I kind of let this sit for a few minutes. It doesn't seem like it dries down as fast as the foundation, and I like the way the color is complementing with how I like to highlight. Y'all know I'm a natural makeup wearer, so I just like things that blend together really nice, and this is doing it for me. Like, y'all, look at that. Look at that. If I would have went lighter, it would have been more like a glam kind of look, but this is a good everyday highlight. Like, I just, I'm all over it, y'all. I like that. I like that. Oh, y'all. Now this is some flawless makeup. I like that. It's not separating. It's not blotchy. I don't feel like I need to go over it with another layer. And y'all see, I didn't put that much. Wow. Wow. I like that. That's nice. Wow, y'all. Wow. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. Like, you have makeup on, but your skin is just like flourishing. Like, it just looks good. You look good, girl. You look good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and contour. And to contour, I got the color 490, and I believe the darkest color was 495, maybe. I can't remember what the darkest shade was, but this is pretty on the dark side, and it's still in the same undertone family. I don't know if that necessarily makes the greatest difference, but I personally just don't like to go too cool with my contour products because I don't want to look casket sharp. Like, I don't want it to go gray on me, so I kept it like in the neutral warm type of family. I believe this color is in. Since it does stretch so well, I'm just doing small little dots because I don't want to do the most. Because you guys know I could get to be heavy-handed so fast. Do I want to blend it out with the brush, or do I want to blend it out with the sponge? Which one do I want to do? I think I'm going to do, I'm nervous, the brush. Oh, she real rich. She is rich, honey. I'm sold. I am sold. Rihanna just makes you fall in love every time. Like, every time. So as you guys see me, I'm just kind of going in and softening some areas up with my sponge that already kind of has my concealer color on there, just to make sure that everything blends well together. And y'all, that is the perfect contour color. Like, it sculpted my face without it being like too harsh. Blended down really well. Like, these, I'm speechless. I'm lost for words. I don't understand what's happening and how someone can be so great at this. Rihanna, why are you so good at this? Tell us the secret. Tell us the secret. All right, so now I'm just going to blend out the contour around my nose, and I'm gonna move into the setting powder. Whew. Y'all, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Riri does not disappoint. She don't disappoint. That's not in her vocabulary. That's not in her lifestyle. Let's talk about packaging. Rihanna, now, I'm not gonna tell you again, quit it. This is so cute, y'all. And it does have a scent. I saw that in the review. It's very mild. I can't smell nothing. You really can't smell it. But I'm going to do, of course, some in my lid. And I'm not gonna go too heavy on setting powder today because y'all know I told y'all how it be going from one extreme to the next real fast. So I saw Aunt Jackie do this motion right here. She put some on her sponge and then she dabbed it on her hand and then she goes into her face. So that's gonna help with it not being too much. Oh, I ain't getting nothing. All right, now it's a little too little. Let me use some more. But that's a good rule of thumb because y'all, I get into the habit of using too much and then I be having these splotchy, dry patches and I be trying to figure out where in life I went wrong because now my makeup look like I tried too hard, but I like that. Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all. This is so sheer. It's so sheer. But it smells so good. I'm kind of amping it up a little bit now because I did just a little bit and I'm loving the way it looks. And this is Banana. This is actually one of the medium shade translucent powders and I'm kind of glad I got it because I was gonna go for Honey, but that would have kind of looked like my Sasha Buttercup, so I did want to try a lighter setting powder and that's it. That's it. I'm never gonna use another one again because Rihanna, why you did that? Oh my God, y'all, that looks good. It's not too much, like it's just the perfect amount. And then also, it coming out of here is not like too much. So right in the middle there, it has the FB for Fenty Beauty. And as you're tapping it out, you're not even getting a lot of product. It's really controlled. And that's something that I'm all over because when I'm traveling or just keeping my things in the storage areas that I have in the house, I don't want to open it up and it'd be like, you know, so that right there, great packaging, great packaging. Oh, y'all, I know. Y'all could say I'm biased because it's Rihanna, but then so be it. You gotta give credit where credit is due. And Riri, all the credit, baby, go to you. Y'all, look at how soft that is. Like, I've never baked so effortlessly in my life. Like, it's so soft. It's just pure. It's honestly, I feel like you could do a translucent powder, you know, closer to your skin tone if you wanted to do it as an all over face color because it's just that lightweight that I feel like it will work perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of let this bake. And then I'll come back, dust it off, and we'll go ahead and get into some highlighter, lip gloss, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. As though I ain't spoiled it for you already, but y'all, happy day, happy day. It just takes for Rihanna to launch some setting sprays, some brow products, and y'all, some skincare. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all other brands in trouble. So with a dense, fluffy powder brush, I'm just going in and lightly dusting away that setting powder. And y'all, it just looks so flawless. It looks so clean, so fresh, so flawless. It doesn't look like, ooh, she beat her face today. It looks like, damn, I wonder what's working out well in her life because she looked good. All right, guys, so hair is done. Now I'm about to go in with my matchstick in the shade Cinnamon. We're gonna highlight, we're gonna put on a little fussy, and then we're gonna wrap up today's video. Y'all, this is the final look. I am so obsessed with how Rihanna came back and stole the show once again. So all you other makeup brands, go to sleep. It's time to rest because Riri did that. So if you guys couldn't tell from the entire video, I am in love with every single product that I was able to add to my Fenty Beauty Beauty collection. The concealer is amazing. The consistency is extremely creamy. It does not separate, dry crazy. It blends really well, and I feel like it really complements with the foundation. All of her products do go hand in hand. I'm glad that I picked up the primer and was able to use that underneath my makeup for today. I do love the color of the contour that I use. Not too dark. It didn't go gray on me, and it also blended out just as well as the under eye concealer. Of course, the setting powder. Y'all, it's amazing. I got the shade Banana. I was going to go for Honey, but I just kind of wanted to go on something that I haven't tried before, like similar to anything in the past. I absolutely love it. The smell is mild, so you don't have to necessarily think that you're going to be overwhelmed by a product that has any type of scent in it. And then also it blends out really well. You start with a little bit, you work your way up, and it's just no dryness, no blotchy areas. It didn't stick and make any area of my face feel like it was super just dry and too much powder there. So y'all, that's it. I do recommend, of course, if you already have the foundation, adding in the concealer and the setting powder. It won't disappoint you. Trust and believe me, it will not disappoint. And if you have never tried Fenty Beauty before, sis, what are you waiting for? She's giving us that heat, y'all, and don't try to get on the wagon when we too far along. Like, don't try to do that. So you guys already know the drill. If you made it this far, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below any of your thoughts. If you wear Fenty, go ahead and let me know your shade. Let me know if you're going to try the new products that she just launched, or if you haven't ever tried them, let me know what you're going to pick up from the store today. Okay? All right, so you guys hit that red subscribe button, baby, and tap the bell so you never miss another video upload from your girl again. And if you want details on this cute curly updo, I will link the video after this one. So peace, guys.